What's up guys, it's Josh here, and we're going to be trying something a little bit different today. Now, you're going to have to listen to me very closely, okay? So if you screw up, it's your fault, not mine. So firstly, what I want you to do is think of any number between 1 and 10, okay? Any number between 1 and 10. You got it? Alright, now what I want you to do is I want you to take that number and multiply it by 2, okay? In order to do this, you're going to need to know your grade 4 multiplication. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. So you take your original number and you multiply it by 2, okay? Now, what I want you to do is take the exact same number and I want you to add 8 to it, okay? So you've taken your original number, times it by 2, and now I want you to add 8 to it, okay? So now you've got this new number, and what I want you to do is divide it by 2, okay? We're doing very basic math. Just take that number and divide it by 2, okay? Now, what I want you to do from there, just once more, I want you to subtract the original number that you started out with. When I got you to pick one from 1 and 10, subtract the number that you started with, okay? So just to recap, I wanted you to think of a number between 1 and 10. I wanted you to multiply it by 2. And then what I wanted you to do was add 8 to it, okay? And then from there, you divided that number by 2. And then you subtracted your original number from that number. You remember this number, okay? You didn't know you were going to end up on it. I didn't know you were going to end up on it. So it's totally your number, okay? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take those numbers and correspond it to the letters in the alphabet. So say your final number was like 2, you'd be B. Say your final number was like a 6, you'd be F, okay? And so on and so forth. What I want you to do is take that letter and think of a country that starts with that letter, okay? And now what I want you to do is go the next letter in the alphabet. So say it was A, you'd be thinking of B now, okay? Or C, you'd be thinking of D now, alright? Make sense so far? Now what I want you to do, keep that country in the back of your mind, okay? That country that you came up with. And now what I want you to do with your new letter, that's just one to the right of the original letter that you got from the alphabet. What I want you to do with that is think of an animal. It could be big, it can be small, okay? Think of the animal as well as the color of the animal, okay? That's weird. You were thinking of a gray elephant from Denmark? What? No way. That's crazy. That's my video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you didn't actually end up on those and weren't quite right, either you suck at math or there's something weird going on in your head. You might want to see a doctor. But until then, see you guys.